We're just finishing a game of chess.
Here we have with us today Dave and Bobby Mohan, who have ever so kindly agreed to interview with desideewar. The brothers Dave at 12 and Bobby at 9 have participated in about 15 5Ks in a short span of only 2 years. They set an excellent example for other kids across the U.S. So, when did you first start participating in 5Ks?
I started after my brother's motivation. He started, then I thought it'd be better for me to start too.
I started because my parents, they weren't really into all the sports that I was doing, so I figured that if they were into running half marathons, but we couldn't really run half marathons, but we could run events with them, that we could find something in common that we could all do as a family.
Oh, that's nice. So Dave, you already told us what your motivation was that you started. What keeps you going now?
First of all, I love all the food at the expos. I mean, there's so much, and you can just take it until they get mad at you, of course. And then I also love spending time with my family, because even though my parents go all across the U.S. to like Yosemite and Mount Lemmon to go do these events, we like spending time with them here in Arizona for summer of the runs.
Yes, we're familiar with your parents. We've covered their story on desideewar too. And what about you, Bobby?
Well, I keep on going. One, for the fitness, and second, as my brother Dave said, for the enjoyment of good quality family time.
So what are some of the 5Ks that you have done, and which ones do you guys no. So what are some of the 5Ks that you've participated in, and what are some of your favorites?
Some of the 5Ks that we've participated in is the Kiss Me I'm Irish run, the Hot Chocolate run, and the Luminary run. Those are our 3 favorites. But out of those, my favorite is the Hot Chocolate. And one for the water was another one that we participated in, where I got second place in 2012, and then my brother got second place in 2013 when I decided not to compete. I was at a chess tournament.
One of my favorites was the Hot Chocolate run, which my brother and I did, and it was just him and I. And
So what was the Hot Chocolate run?
Oh, well,
So what are some of the 5Ks that you guys have done, and which ones do you guys enjoy the most?
Some of the 5Ks that we've done are the Hot Chocolate run, the Luminary run, the Kiss Me I'm Irish run, and the P.F. Chang Kids Rock 5K. Our personal favorite is the Hot Chocolate, but that's Bobby's opinion. I think my favorite is the one for the water, because I got second place in 2012, and my brother here got second place in 2013, when I decided not to compete. I was at a tournament.
What about you, Bobby?
well, as Dave said, my favorite is the Hot Chocolate run, and I'll tell you more about that actually. The Hot Chocolate run is a 5K. My brother and I did it alone this year, and this was our first year. And at the end, so after the 5K, you have like hot chocolate, and then like chocolate fondue, and then wafers and stuff. So that was an enjoyable experience.
Sounds fun. And I know that some of the medals behind you guys are just some of the ones that you've received for participating and winning in 5Ks. Would you like to point some of them out?
Yeah, this is the one that Dave was talking about, Kids Rock. This Dave and I both did. Then this is the second year we've done that. Then this is in 2013. Dave also talks about this. This is when I got second place. Dave didn't compete. And then...
And this is when I got second place. 2012. Thank you very much.
Dave, I hear you're also quite a force to reckon with at chess. We hear that you travel all over the U.S. to participate in different state and national level chess tournaments, returning with trophies from everywhere. Could you tell us about some of the recognition you have gotten?
Well, at Super Nationals in Nashville, Tennessee, I got 18th place. And at the national tournament in Las Vegas, I got 8th place. And this is my Super Nationals trophy. And then for the Nationals in Las Vegas, I didn't get a trophy, but I got $450 as a prize.
Wow.
When I got 8th place. And then this is just a local trophy from the Best of Phoenix.
Whoa.
And earlier, just today actually, my mom got an email that I made the top 100 for 12-year-olds. Earlier, I used to hold a place for my rating, but now I also hold one for my age.
Wow, congratulations. Thank you. And Bobby, you are quite an artist too. Is that one of your masterpieces over there behind you?
Yes, I recently did this one. It took around 4 lessons, and I take lessons at a special art school, and each lesson is 2 hours.
That's really impressive.
And yeah, so after I finished it, my mom decided that it should be professionally framed. So we got it done, and here it is now. So I love sketching and practicing and doing pieces of art. I'm starting oil painting next week, actually.
Wow.
And these are some of my sketches you see. This is a wolf, and that's Big Ben up there.
Nice.
And I'm just really interested in that type of stuff.
Back to your fitness achievements, do you have any training tips for readers who want to start participating in 5Ks?
Well, I think that you should always push yourself, and by doing this, when you finish the race, you'll have more confidence in yourself. Not only does this build your confidence, it also helps your body. And you have this to show, and you have this to show for it. So you gain a lot of confidence and you lose a lot of weight.
What about you, Bobby?
Well, like Dave said, you do gain lots of confidence knowing that you've achieved that goal and gone to that point, and knowing that you've done that and that you can, and after knowing that you could do that and you did do that, you want to do it more. So you should push yourself step by step up, going and getting challenged if you need that. So that's what I think.
I'm sure. Okay, well, thank you for coming with us today. It was nice chatting with you, and I'll let you guys get back to your game of chess.
It was a pleasure.
You're quite fun.
So, Dave, I hear you're also quite a force to reckon with that chess. Quite a force to reckon with?
Quite a force.
What?